Alright, hello folks, Killface of Balor here. Today we are on Mordon, on Epona, and we're talking to Fiacha the Bard. I'm going to do a video on dragonlord armor, in particular, not the weapons. Okay, now, I've muted all of my chats, so that we won't get interrupted here. Hopefully no one is angry with me by the end of this. You will notice that the armor quests I have all complete, and that the weapon quests I haven't done any of yet. As far as that goes, you can actually show all of your armor quests complete and not have all the armor quests complete. We'll talk about that in a minute. For the aura, the DL aura with no Mordhelm, you are going to need, let's see, you're going to need this. There we go. So you're going to need 4 blue ritual gems, 3 blue ritual idols, 9 blue ritual urns, 8 blue ritual eggs, and 4 blue ritual horns. Your first armor quest for DL is going to be the gloves at 150. Also, they may have different names depending on your class. They will have different names depending on your class. For instance, the rogue gloves would be called hand wraps, and the warrior would be called gauntlets. So anyway, the gloves will become available at 150, with consecutive pieces becoming available 5 levels after the last piece, meaning that the boots will be available at 155, and the top for the full aura will be available at 170. With the main hand being 175 and the offhand being 180 in order to complete the quests. Okay, so here's what you need for each piece, right? The gloves, 2 eggs, 2 gems, and this is where you start to see the problem. 2 gems, 2 urns, and then the hat is 3 eggs and 3 urns. Now, if you have the stuff for the hat and the gloves, you also have the stuff for the shoes. However,
I'm not going anywhere yet. I just have to change the gloves.
All right. Sorry for the background noise. I'm waiting to pick up my mother from the airport, so I'm filming next to the road. Anyway, if you have the stuff for the hat and the gloves, but not the shoes, your shoes will still show complete, because you will technically have enough to do that quest. So you will need the totals that I showed earlier. So, here we go. Also, if you have a mortis helm, and actually I should have hit pick again. Okay, so we've done the robe, and here's what we have left. Sorry, I do type quite slowly. Okay. And see how it's taken all of the horns, and it's taken 4 of the urns, because 4 horns and 4 urns were needed. So anyway, let's look at those quests again. So you needed 4 horns and 4 urns for the top, and you need 3 idols and 3 eggs for the skirt or pants or whatever they're going to call them. Okay. So let's do these in reverse. Oh, oops. So you can see I'm out of practice here. I should be hitting pick again, which would let me do this and this. Let's see how my stats change. We will do a separate video on this as well. Alright, so I have 1 short of 4,000 HP and 7,476 energy. Now, we sort to armor. Oh, I should also check other stats. So my current armor is at 317. And there's my defense, attack, and damage as well. You'll notice a significant boost in damage, which will be fake. Mostly. Alright, that should be everything. Which should mean lower HP, higher energy, and higher armor, higher damage. My attack and defense stayed the same. We'll do a separate video on why I got this. I won't actually be using it. The armor I was already using is in fact better. But that's how it works, and when you wear a full set of this quest armor, you get... Oh boy, hang on. I have notifications popping up in my way. There we go. You get an aura, and in the case of dragonlord, you get 500 health, 500 energy, 800 chaos resistance, and 150 divine damage on top of the stats that are shown on the armor. Then you get the Shield of Fingal, which is specifically used to block Fingal's Bane. You do lose the firewalking that comes from the Frozen set. So, anyway, there's that. There's the pieces you need. And you'll notice, let's double check. Here we'll go to and I have no blue ritual items because they've all been turned in for the quests. Okay, so that's it. Hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed. Here's where we are on the map. We are right next to the Fingal's encampment, Fiona encampment, sorry. I don't know that I'm saying that right, but either way. And we're talking to Fiacha the Bard. So, that's it. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.